What's up, YouTube? Jade up here, bringing you guys a deck profile today. So I went to locals and I took Runick Chimera on this beautiful, newer to me hollow ground. I'm so happy to finally have a hollow ground spell ground. Anyway, I ended up going 2-2, which I almost feel like I don't even have to say that I went 2-2 because I end up going 2-2 at every single fucking locals, it seems. Round one, I lost in time, only because of time, to Sky Striker. Round two, I played against a Runick DD Dynamite deck. I beat that. So almost kind of like a mirror. Round three, I played against Earth Machine. I beat him 2-1. And then round four, I played against Vanadium, the infamous Vanadium player that I always brick against. Won game one, and then he won game two and three. Game three, I bricked. Which is normal versus him, but hey, it is what it is. So let's get into the list. For the Runick engine, it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. It's the same Runick engine I use in every single Runick deck I ever play, because I feel it is the most optimal. And yeah, I don't feel the need to change this at all, except I might try 2 dispelling instead of this. But so people who might be the first time watching one of my lists, it's 3 tip, flashing, freezing curses, 3 tip, 3 freezing curses, 3 flashing fire, 3 destruction, 3 slumber, 1 dispelling, 1 smiting storm, and 2 fountain. In my opinion, that is like the absolute perfect ratio of Runick stuff. I don't think you should play anything different, in my opinion. But like I said, I do want to try 2 dispelling instead of the 1 smiting storm, because it sometimes doesn't come up as good. For the Chimera package, it's 3 Gazelle. Don't even think about it. My daughter's in here. 2 Baphomet. 3 Mirror Sword Knight. 3 Cornfield. And 2 Chimera Fusion. This package was honestly fine the way it was, perfect. I had no issues with this. It was pretty good the way this was. To non-engine is 3 Ash. 2 Talents. And 3 Imperm. The only card that I kind of was lackluster was Talents. I didn't resolve Talents once. Any of the times I drew it, it just sat in my hand. I didn't get to resolve it. I tried to bait out against the Canadian player. I tried to bait out his Barone negate, because I was going to try to triple tactic his Barone, attack over his SP. Main phase 2, use the Barone effect to destroy his one of his other fusions he made, and then overlay that into Dark Zeus to bounce the last one and completely clear his board, but he didn't play into the talents, so that didn't work out that well. But yeah, so the only card that I didn't really like today was honestly Talons. And that sucks to say, because, Talons is such a good card, but it just did not come up at all. It was dead all day, and yeah, so I may try this without Talons. Who knows? We'll see. Extra deck. 2 Chimera, the Phantom Beast, the King of Phantom Beasts. 1, the new Baphomet. This card came up. I made this card like once today. It was pretty good. 1 of the big Chimera. This card was, I didn't make it at all. 1 Magnum, the Reliever. I made this once. 2 Guardian Chimera. I made multiples almost every game. Card's really good. 2 Hugin. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't really ever go into the second Hugin, so I almost feel like I could maybe cut Hugin down to 1. But at the same time, if I do, I'm going to miss the second one, so yeah. 1 Gary. I went into this once because I needed to grab the fountain back, and it worked. 1 Sleipnir. I didn't end up going into this today. Actually, no, I went into this once That's because I used it. I made it in the battle phase to help push for game because I had my battle phase active because I hadn't used any Runick spells. So it was in the I was able to attack, and then in the battle phase I used the Runick spell to summon this and hit for the last 15. So I made this once, and that's the only time I made it. But maybe I could look into making it more. Improving how I play the deck and whatnot. Mud Dragon, Garura, Draco Stapelia, because I sideboarded the Super Poly, obviously. And then last but not least, the only non-fusions I played in the deck was one Super Star Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis. Card is insane. It did win me a game today, but yeah. Sideboard was 3 Nibiru. I decided to sit against the Earth Machine player, and I saw both games that I used it. So, yeah. Pankratops, I sided it. I didn't actually didn't end up siding it in today. So I don't know if I play going forward. I know you won't watch this, but my friend Kenny, shout out for you for letting me borrow this, and I'll give it back to you next week, as you said. 2 Spellbound. Didn't really have any matchups where this came up. I did set this in against Earth Machine, but I ended up OTKing him with the Chimera package, so I didn't really end up needing it. But this card's pretty cool in theory. So yeah, there's that. 1 Feather Duster and 2 Lightning Storm for the back row hate. Really good stuff in my opinion. I did actually sometimes a couple matchups use the Lightning Storm for the destroy all attack position monsters, but mostly is for the spell and trap stuff. Like I said, I sideboard the Super Polys. This card was insane against Earth Machine. This card basically won me the match. I do kind of wish I had played a Super Poly target for the Vanadium Super Poly target. I forgot the Draco Quest or whatever. I probably should try to get myself one of those and work one of those into this. I don't think you need the big Chimera anymore, but we'll see what happens. And the last but not least for the sideboard is just 3 evenly matched. Did I side this in? I don't remember. But yes, evenly matched. I feel like you should always side evenly matched in my opinion. But anyways, so that's it for the list. I'm actually really happy with the deck and how it performed and whatnot. There is some changes that I can make to the list to possibly make it better. Like I said, I probably will end up cutting the talents. I may end up trying to dispelling. Also, because my friend Terry you guys don't know, but my friend Terry hooked me up with a super rare dispelling that he pulled from his LTS pack. So my friend Terry is the Vanadium player that I keep breaking against. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see more awesome content like this, leave a like, leave a comment, follow. If you guys have any questions about the deck, about how it works and whatnot, just let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see dual videos, check out my TikTok, same name as my YouTube. And other than that, I have nothing else to really say, and I'm out. Peace.